Miss Amanda, can you introduce our main countries for these two areas?
So we shift to the market, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just like I told you just now, the main market for us is including the Asian market and the Latin American market.
Yes.
Step by step, if you follow us with our radio show, you will get more to know.
Yeah. And the Southeast Asia, we are have Philippines and Thailand and Maldives and Singapore, right? This is our main selling for our PPR and HDPE, right, products.
Yes.
And American standard, American South American market also, we have Brazil and Colombia and Peru and other
Chile.
Mexico. Yeah, is also our main selling countries. We are also attend the
You're talking about the exhibitions.
Yeah, exhibition. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are just introduce our company briefly, right? For our company. So next we are talking for the two parts, PPR products and HDPE products, right?
Okay. So we will have 2 hours for this video show today. The first 1 hour we will talk about some PPR pipe and fittings, right?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time we will start to do some introduction about the HDPE.
Yes. So first we are talking for PPR, right?
Yes.
And
well, we can start. So I will have some questions to you, okay? You answer my question.
Okay.
So here we have some samples here.
Yeah.
Why we have different colors?
Why?
Because I can see we have the white color and the green color. Why different colors?
We are mainly in different areas. For the local market, so we are selling the white color for PPR pipe and fittings. And for the green color pipe and fittings, we are selling for the foreign countries. Yes. This is different, I think. Yeah. And green color for our Russia market, where we don't have now the sample for the green color. Yeah.
So except for the white, the green, and the gray, do you have any other colors for the PPR pipe fittings?
Dark green. And,
dark green.
Yeah. Dark green for the Mexico countries, and blue color is for the South Asia markets, like Sri Lanka and Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. They are used for normally, I think, for the blue color.
Okay. And how about if I want to customize the yellow color or the paper color, is that suitable?
Yes, we can custom for you, for our customer, and we can, but we need to know your inquiry of the PPR pipe and fittings, and for the quantity, for the size, for the shapes, I think.
Okay, so you have to provide the shapes, the size, and the quantity to us, and then we can check whether we can customize for this special product to you.
Yeah.
Whether or not.
Yes. And so we are talking for PPR, and I want to ask for you a question for our rehome.
Okay.
Advantages of why our customer will choose our rehome brand products. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very good question. First, rehome brand has 20 years for experience to make the PPR pipe fittings. So till this moment, for international business, we have no complaints for the product quality.
Yes.
We provide excellent service to our customers. I think this will be a good chance for a quality customers. You can find a choice to us.
Yes.
Yes. Second, we have the systems. Seven systems. Including the raw material quality.
So for the quality system, right? And the other.
Seven quality systems, including the raw material.
So we can ensure the quality is very good, right? For this system.
All the material we purchase from the manufacturer, not the traders.
Oh.
So every month we have some orders to the foreign companies,
yes.
and then we do import by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the raw material we buy from outside, and then we will do the testing before we start the production about the raw material.
Yes.
And then when the material pass the test, then we will put this put into the production.
Yes.
Yes. This is for the main products, and also we have some additives. Yes. Yeah. Because we can see that here we have the material for this transparent one is the PPR raw material, and then also this green color is the match coat.
Yes.
For this one, the additive, the match bite. Also, we can also tell this is the color. For this type of additives, we should audit and find the suitable supplies to provide to home.
Yeah.
And every 1 month or 3 months, and we will do some testing again and record their quality. Okay.
So we have a material test report, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just the main PPR products materials, also including the additives.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the first step of the quality system. Second is the online production.
Yes.
We have the very strict rulers to make the production from the first to the 10 steps. So when you have chance to visit our home factory, you can look around our factory, and then you can find that we have some papers hanging on the wall to let you understand, or let the workers to understand how to proceed the process about production, the PPR pipe fittings. This is the structures. During this production process, then we have the QC audit. They have to visit the factory, and every every batch of the material. If we have to change another batch, we have to do the first checking on the quality on the plan online quality checking, and then confirm these products can be make the production on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a QC, and then we will have the warehouse. Yeah, can you talk about something about the warehouse?
Warehouse, we have I think it's a clear environment, I think, for the PPR and PPR pipe and the fittings for different
layers, right?
Different place, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and first floor is for our PPR pipe, and the normal length for 4 meter per piece, and PPR fittings we are used good quality box for the for the PPR fittings. Yes.
Yes, this type of
and with our brand own box. Yes.
Yeah, this type of carton box is high strength, highly strength,
and prevent the rain, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to make sure it's a liquid about its quality, and also anti water.
Yes, anti water. Yes.
Yes, and also George told us we have some brand to attach or print outside of the carton box.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. When you got the rehome PPR pipe and fittings, you will understand this is a brand, a quality brand.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And after the warehouse, we can talk about the online. Yes.
So we also have many insurance for the our after service.
Okay.
Yes, like 2 years quality guarantee, right?
Yes. And how many hours for the complaint if any customer have? We have to give the feedback.
Uh,
12 hours.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We have to respond your complaint within 12 hours. Yes. Of course, we hope this is not happen, but if there is, we should do within 12 hours.
Yes, and also we have 70 years warranty, right?
Yeah.
And also we are used our 1% raw material for the South Korea and Borage.
Yes.
Yes, and and also we are also have outstanding sales and service team, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of these are for the service
Yes.
to you.
Also, we have many free samples if you are needed for to check our products if you need your requirement. And next we are talking for the products, right? Samples, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and and
So how can I get a sample?
can how
How to get a sample?
you
Yeah. If I am a
if
customer.
you are a customer, you want leave your message to our live show. Also, this is one part, one part, and the next part you can send email just sales at rehomepipe.com.
Email to us, right?
Yes. Also, you can call our telephone.
Make the mobile phone.
Yeah, make a mobile phone. Yeah. And also uh we have two telephone number, right?
This is a secret.
Yeah.
It means that we have the telephone number and the mobile number.
Yeah.
So they're different. So if you want to get a sample, just leave message here in
And
this live
send
show.
your
Yeah.
inquiry
Or inquire to us.
for us. Yes. And now we are talking for the samples. Yes,
Okay.
you can see I will take a close look just to uh, introduce for our PPR pipe for the samples, like our marking on the pipe. You can see the Rehome brand and PPR material and our series of the pipe.
Yes.
And our pressure rate PN20 and outside diameter for the size and the thickness. And our important is standard. We can produce many standard like Germany standard, like British standard, and also we have ISO standard is very normal standard for the PPR pipe, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. We can see that they have some customers leave the message to us. So his question is, okay, how to get a sample from us? This
Yeah.
question we had replied to you, and now we will reply to you again. So if you want to get some samples, just leave message here again, and you tell me what kind of shapes or what kind of size, and if you can provide the quantity, that is also workable. So leave the detailed information, and then we will reply to you and make the connection to and provide samples to you. Okay?
Yes.
So please leave the message.
All customer, right?
Yes. Let's move on to the printing. So
Okay, I will take a close look for our customer, and you can see brand, material, and series and pressure rate and our diameter and our thickness and DIN 8077 is our Germany standard. Yes. Okay, and our samples are also for the length is about 20 to 30 centimeter, right? And also we are if we are to do some experiment for the PPR pipe and fittings, how to welding, and we can use these samples with our the in diameter of the fittings. We can do like just like this. Yes, and I think welding machine and welding experiments is very, I think is very different, difficult and need twice or third time for teach, I think. So you can welding very well, I think.
Okay, in the next video shows, we will teach you how to guide the connection about the PPR pipe and the HDPE pipe fittings, right?
Yeah.
So except for the printings about these pipes and for the colors.
Yes,
so
color.
Here we have the white colors, but I can see that the two lines is different with different colors.
This
so
is
what's the reason?
Distinguish for this cold water and hot water.
Which one is the hot water?
I think the blue line on it is
Where is the blue line?
Yeah. White color with the blue with green line. Yeah.
Okay.
Green line.
So we can see clear that.
Yes.
The first
and
one
for the hot line is hot water supply. Yeah.
Okay, for this white color and with the green color line, this is for cold water.
Yes. Also, you can check the thickness, different thickness. You can.
Okay, later we will do that.
Yes.
And for this red color line is for the hot water. So how to identify this is for cold water or hot water? We can also check their size. The left one, my side, the left one is much more thicker than the right one.
Yeah.
So the more thicker can stand for the hot water for high pressure, and more thinner only stand for cold water. Okay, this is the difference.
Yeah.
Then how about we talked about the white color. How about the green color?
I think it's the same. The green color is different for the line.
Can we take it close to
Yeah. Okay. And you can see the cold water is green color with white line, and the green color with our white red line is hot water. Yes, so it's different, and you can also see the different for the thickness. You can also distinguish for the cold water and hot water. Yeah.
Okay, so ours we have for this green color and white color. We can see that the red color refers to dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So that is for hot water.
Yes.
And much more thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think in the door of the house we can use the hot water, and cold water I think also can use, but I think we can use the HDPE. I think.
So for the house inside fabricate, we mainly use the cold water and the hot water pipe fittings together because both in the kitchen or in the bathroom, we will require some hot water for applications.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and in kitchen you can clean the cup and other things. So you use a hot water because your oil in the cup. So you need to use the hot water to clean it. And we are have a bathroom and we are take a shower. We use a hot water, right?
Yes, but sometimes some men only use the cold water.
Yeah. I think I will use hot water.
You are special.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean the winter.
Okay, in winter,
Yeah.
it is very cold in Shanghai this year.
Yeah, yeah, it's very cold, I think.
And how about these fittings? Can you do some introduction about these fittings? For example, what is this?
Oh, this is a cross. Also we can take four-way, four-way, four-way. Another name, I think. Four-way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yes.
4 directions.
Yes, and we are different name. I think we can talk. And this is our new new products, right? And we are open mode for the 32 below, right?
Yeah, because for the inside house fabricate, many use the DN20, DN25, and DN32.
Yes.
Yeah. If outside of these buildings, they prefer HDPE cross. So the application is different. So they will, it's no need to make a big size for this PPR inside.
Yes, yes. And we are just for the all plastic fittings. So we are also continue the all plastic fittings like 45-degree elbow, and you can see the brand on it, and our material and our size.
Yeah.
20.
So we have some marks outside of the fittings.
Yes. We are marking for the I think normal information of the products, so worker can see clearly, and I think it's very good for these things for the information products, I think. And the next is our reducer. Also reducing copying is the other name, right?
Yeah.
And
sorry, I have one more message from my customer.
Okay.
So how to get the price? Okay, the same many questions. How to get the price? So, sir, do you have the requirement list to us?
Yes, we need inquiry list and for the size, for the shape, for the pressure. Also, we need quantity is very important for.
No problem. You can leave a message to us. Okay.
Yes.
Then later we will reply to you.
Yes.
One more question. How many days for the production? Dear sir, just if sometimes one container, 40 high cube container, we require just for 15 days finish the production. Yeah. Of course, if you have some special requirements, for example, to the colors, to the special designs, you should tell us. I mean, the common standard is 15 days to finish the production.
Yeah.
So is that qualified for your inspection? Okay. Then if you have any questions, just leave message to us. Okay. Let's move.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And next is our reducing T. Also unequal T. It's a different name, but the different product, the same products, I think. And just you can see the size is 32 plus 25. Yeah, 32, and this is a different size. Yes. 25. Yeah. Also, I will take a close look for our customer. Yes, you can see the different size for the reducing T. Yeah, and our brand on it, and quality, because it's smooth, inner layer is smooth.
Okay, so George told us the inside of the fittings is smooth.
Yes, it's very important, I think, because 1% material is very important, I think.
So we use the what kind of material? The mixed material or recyclable material
No,
or the virgin material?
we are also use raw material,
Okay.
and we are ensure the quality for our customer and us. Yeah.
Yeah. Quality first is the slogan to our home.
Yeah, and we need service for our customer for good quality. Yes. And the next is our end cap, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is very simple, I think, and you can see the size, you can see them also the same information, material and series and size. Yeah, and our Rehome brand. Yeah.
Yes. I will take a close look to all of you. For this is the end cup. We have the pressure, the S4, S2.5, S3, like this. For the size, for example, the DN20, DN25, and for the brand, Rehome brand. Okay, I can see that there are one more customer leave the message.
Yeah.
So,
You can read the questions.
okay, let's see. So many questions. The first one is, can you make the dark green? Okay, yes, we can customize the dark green to you, because before you we have another customer. He want to ask how many days for the production time. If we make the dark green, it required 30 days. I mean double of
1
the
month, right?
yeah, double time of the normal colors, because we have to
Test
purchase
the color, right?
not we have to purchase the raw material, the color batch from the supply. Yeah, and then we will match the production and compare the color with your requirement.
Yeah.
So during this time, where during this process, it takes some time.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second question. Dear sir, you can leave messages to us for more questions or your concerns. Okay.
Yes.
Have you sailed to Peru? Oh my God, Peru. It's the middle night. Dear sir, are you sleepy? Okay.
It's very late in Peru.
Yeah, Peru. It's around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the early morning. So very good to you. I wish you all the best first. And then for the question, yes, we have some customers in Peru, and we sell the PPR pipe fitting and HDPE pipe fittings. So what is your requirement, dear sir? Okay, so give you some minutes to reply to us then, and then we will reply to you again.
Also, I have a question. Some countries need import their our products, so need their certificates, import certificate. Are you can you talk with this certificate or license? I have a question for this.
What is import license? Import license belong to the customers.
Oh, okay. And
because this is a local government license requirement, we can do nothing for you about this.
Yeah.
Of course, we can recommend some professional forward. Maybe they can help you to finish this process. But mostly, if you want to get the import license, it's better you consult with the local marketing or the emergency government for this department, and then they will follow you how to get the rulers to apply for this license.
So we are we are talking with our customer, so we need to know the experience from Chinese, right?
Yes. Okay, I got to know that the customer from Peru he leave message back. So he said he wants some HDPE fittings. Okay, dear sir, we have the custom experience to sell the HDPE fittings and pipes to Peru into last year, 2021. And then you can leave message more for the size and the quantities and the specifications like this to us. Okay, we will reply to you later.
Yeah.
He's a very hardworking guy.
Hard work.
Yes.
It's very late. Yeah.
Okay. And then this come back.
Okay. And next we are talking for the brass fittings, right?
Okay, what is brush?
What brass is what brass?
Brass is a type of material.
Type of material.
It's a type of metal
Yes.
material.
We have two types, all plastic and plastic with brass, right?
Mhm.
And it's very heavy, I think, in my hand. And this is sized for the 25, yeah. And the brass thread is uh, 1/2, yeah, 1/2 inch, yes.
Okay.
And this thread is a BSP thread. It's very important. British, yes, it's for British standard.
So can we customize it for the American brush,
Yeah.
American thread?
It's very different for the thread with if we have a male thread
Mhm.
with BSP and if we can connect the we can't connect with the female thread coupling with MPT thread, yeah. Because the thread is different, so most customer need BSP thread.
Mhm.
So we need before we are talking for the orders, we are need to confirm the thread for BSP or MPT. Yeah, MPT we also can customer for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's very important for thread. Yeah, and
Yes. So for the thread, it is hard to change from BSP to American standard.
yeah,
This is a standard BSP. Okay.
yes, BSP. Yes, and this we can see no
You
bubble.
mean like bubbles?
Yeah, no bubble in it. So our quality is very good. Yeah,
Yes.
and and our brass also no bubble. Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's very good quality, and to our let our customer to check. Yeah.
Mhm.
And next is our coupling, female thread coupling. Yeah, it's very important.
Yes. This type of company, the female, right?
Yeah, female.
Female thread company is widely used for the connection. Also, how about this valve? Can you do some introduction?
This is our stop valve. Yeah, it's very heavy and with valve with our these are two parts. This is a valve and this is a female thread tip.
Mhm.
They can connect.
Okay, so two parts make the final product.
Yes.
Good.
I need to have time to.
Can you take off and let us see what inside?
I will try, but I cannot ensure I can I can open it. No.
That depends on how much stronger you can.
No.
Cannot, right?
Yes, I don't have many power for this. So okay, we can.
Very good.
Yes, you can see the female thread tip.
Oh, this inside is the female thread.
This is the valve. You can our customer can see. can see it with O-ring, right? O-ring is prevents the water liquid. Yes.
Here is okay. Here is O-ring. I cannot take off.
You are broken the valve.
Where is it?
Yes. The O-ring is very important, I think.
If I can easily to broken this valve, I think the quality is not good.
Yeah. Yes.
So I can to.
You can connect it. Yeah. You are very peaceful. Stop valve. Yeah, stop valve.
Okay, one more question. Yes.
Yeah.
How to buy this stop valve? Dear sir, give me the size. Give me the size. And which country are you from? Okay. Philippines. Okay. Dear sir, I prefer you to choose the green color and the white color about the PPR pipe and fittings.
Yeah.
And for this valve, if you for the construction, including the house inside fabricate, DN20 to DN25 and DN32 is the size requirement, because we do have some experience in this Philippine market. Please give the message to us, okay? Later, Amanda will reply to you.
Yes. And
So the valve is a good product, because when the customer see the valve, we can see they can find the requirement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So you have any other words to this valve?
Other words.
Some other information about this valve?
I think it's
And say more.
Bling for this brass.
Okay. So George told us that the color of this silver is bling bling, right?
Yeah. It's very. I think it's very beautiful for the brass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you sold this brass, valves to any other countries?
Country from Maldives, I think, and they are in the country of the Maldives. They are also imported from Singapore, from our Chinese, our China market, So there are many hotel project.
Okay.
Yes, it's very
hotel project.
Yes, many project for the hotels. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and PPR they also need, and HDP also they need. Yeah.
So for this Maldives customers, they have a lot of requirement to their piping system.
Yes,
they
have many bidding for the project. Will take urgent. I think it is very urgent for this to let me to call for him. Yes, it's very. I think the customer are all from India. Yeah, many my customer for Maldives are from India.
Well, because India is close to Maldives.
Yeah. And Indonesia also
yeah. Both these countries belongs to South Asia.
Yes. South Asia. So we can do this for the video. We can talk for introduce our videos. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We have take uh, 15 minutes to introduce our company, right? Because we are now in the office, we are not in the factory, so we are take a video and let our more knowledge for our company, right? And you can see this is our factory, and with our Chinese name of Shanghai Ruige Jiejikan, and our certificate, factory in our near our factory, and you can see this is our desk of reception desk and our brand Rehome. And this is a meeting for our production manager and with our workers to check the how to manage the products for the good quality to test. Yeah, and our manager, production manager, talking for the PPR, how to test the PPR fittings. Yeah, pipe and fittings. And also you can see this is our simple room for the show our customer. If our customer come to our factory, we will take to the simple room. Yeah. Yes, you can see this is a cold water and the hot water system of the indoor of the house. In our bathroom, just Amanda setting, and also you can see the bathroom and the kitchen and our many uh, uh, bedroom. Okay, and this is our fittings for the PPR pipe and the fittings with our clamp. You can see the clamp to tight the strongly, and you can see also you can see the um, female elbow. Yes, this is our history of the history of the company. Yeah, from 2002 from now on. Yeah, it's very many big steps of the our history. Yeah. Yes, this is our certificate of the our products, HDPE, PPI, and PVC. Yeah, and from foreign country, foreign country and foreign market and the local market. Yeah. And also we can customize for different colors of our pipe and fittings for the PPR. Yes, you can see the purple color. Yeah, you can see the green color. The other colors, you can see the white color, right? And I think our factory is very big, and our workshop for the PPR. Yes, and you can see the PPR material. Yeah, material is very important. We have a local country material, and also we have a import from South Korea. Yeah, and we are mix area, new area and color annual from this and mix it, and we are take melding for the with our machine. Yeah. And next is our how to produce the PPR pipe. Yeah, you can see the melding, the material and color annual, and we will use cooling the pipe with about 5 minutes. And we are also next we cooling after cooling we are marking the our information for our brand, for our just we are talking for the brand, the material, and the series, and the PM pressure rate, and our size, and our thickness, yeah. And our DI, and this is our standard, yeah. And our normal length of the pipe, a PPR pipe is 4. Yes, this is our technical worker will check test the size if they can qualify it for our size. Yes. And this is a package of the pipe, and this is after package we are take the stock, take the bags to the our stock for our warehouse. Yes, so we'll check the the PPR stock if they can do is next is our fittings machine, and we are automatic fittings for two piece, and no need workers, and it's very simple for him to take. So we have 8 line for PPR products and line, and we are also have 22 fittings machine of the fittings. And next is our PE workshop and our this is for our PRT 100 meter per row, and now they are checking the size, and this is our technical department um, of the house, and you can see we are take many tests for our PPR pipe or products or HDPE products and PVC products. And after this many testing are qualified, they can ship to our customer hand. Yeah. And this is our this is other competitor for the PPR. Yes, and other we our company PPR pipe are very good for the anti-battery. Yeah. And this is our color
batch.
Yeah, color batch.
Different color batch.
Yes, different color batch, and our material different country material.
But what kind of color to the PPR raw material? It's white or transparent?
Transparent.
Okay.
White, I think is not white color. Yeah. And
similar like this. It's because we show you the screen.
This is transparent. Yes, it's,
here is the raw material transparent color.
The more transparent, I think, the more and the better,
Yes.
the better quality of the material.
Okay.
Yes, this is for testing the pressure rate, right? And we need a different pressure and for different times, and to check the pipe if can meet our customer requirement. Yeah, and
for this testing is a hydrostatic stress.
Yes.
Pressure test is to identify whether this type of pipe or fittings is liquid.
Yes.
We have to make sure that the qualified of the pipes and fittings is liquid, not liquid.
Yes, yes. And this is a next part for the HDPE, and I will talk for this next. So next I will talking for the HDPE products, and thank you for the Miss Amanda with me to talk the PPR products. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then we will talk about the HDPE.
Yes. And HDPE pipe and the fittings, I need to clean the desk for the PPR. Yeah. I need
some experiments.
Yes, I need time to clean it.
Okay, let's tidy the table, and then we will prepare some testing for the HDPE pipe and fitting. Okay. We will bring a welding machine also.
If I need a time, I will do this experiment for our customer. And first, we are introduce our for our HDP pipe and fittings and other type of the fittings like socket fusion fitting, butt welding fusion fittings, and electrical fusion fitting and PP fittings.
Yes. What's that? It's so, it looks so heavy. Some fittings. Butt fusion.
颜色，蓝色都给我。
Can we bring some blue color?
Yes, blue color and. Yes, it's very. I think a very big quantity of the pipe and fittings for the HDP. Yes, and our PPR is very simple for the size and the range of the PPR from 20 to 160 millimeter. Yes, it's very. I think it's very is a small size, and our HDP pipe and fittings. You can see we can do 100, 1000 and 1600 millimeter. Yeah, it's very. The size is the height of the our Chinese girl adult. Yeah, the length. So it's very big size. Yes, and just we can see. I will check. I will check the size. The products of the pipe products. So just I will take a look for the PPR fittings. It's very important, and coupling, reducing coupling T, and 45-degree elbow and the cap, and 90-degree elbow, and female thread T and male thread T, and reducing coupling, and our male thread elbow, and the female thread coupling, and the male thread coupling, and our screw end, and our female thread elbow, and male thread elbow disc, and the male thread union, and the female thread union, and next is unequal elbow and short bridge, and all plastic union, and expansion pipe clamp, and flange adapter, and this is our all plastic flange is very important. Only I think only PPR have all plastic flange, and stop wall just talking, and the next is reducing T, and double end wall, and flat pipe clamp, and Q tap clamp, and the female thread T, and the union, and the double female thread elbow, and the next is connecting elbow, and quick connecting elbow, quick connecting coupling, and cross bone wall, and the stop valve is a crown hand, and male single end valve and female thread end valve. Yeah, it's very important for welding machine and flat pipe plug and the pipe repairing stick and saddle and cutter and welding die and next is a model. Yeah, just I have a talk for the fittings for PPR or I think many types of the PPR fittings. And next I will talk for the uh, HDPE fittings. Yes, you can see the also like the PPR fittings. First type is socket fusion fittings. Yes, and it's just like our PPR fittings and coupling 45 elbow, 90-degree elbow, and reducing T and equal T and male T, and reducing coupling and cap and flange ring. Yeah, flange ring is steel and carbon steel. Yes, and our customer and the next also we have also steel, carbon steel and steel material, and also have male thread elbow, and female thread elbow, and male union, and female T, and flange adapter. Yeah, flange adapter is HDP material. Yeah, and let's say the female adapter and the stop wall and the female union, male adapter. This is our socket fusion fittings, and the next is a butt fusion fittings. And you can see our reducing coupling and 90-degree elbow and reducing T and 45-degree elbow and equal T and cap and flange adapter and the cross and flange rim. Yeah, just we don't have coupling. Why? Because yeah, I'll let our customer to answer this question. Why butt fusion don't have the copy? Yeah. Yes, our customer is very good for our products. They answer for the why they don't have because butt fusion butt fusion fitting coupling we don't need because pipe can with the pipe to welding and just the video of the how to connect the pipe with the pipe. So I will next if I will have time I will let our customer to know this. Yes. So in the butt fusion fittings, we don't have coupling. It's very important. Yeah. Also, okay. Next is our electrical fusion fittings. Yes, is end cap and 90-degree elbow and T and reducing T and reducing coupling and coupling. Yeah, and 45 elbow. Yes, and in the electrical fusion fittings, we have this coupling. And in the projector, some customer need big size like about 100 more than the size is 110 like 116 they have a coupling so we can use electrical fusion coupling to instead of the no butt fusion coupling Yeah. So this is the solution of the project, I think. Okay, this is our copper in it, and we can use the um, electrical fusion machine to melt, to weld and melt the HDPE material with our pipe and fittings. And next is our um, strange, different welding fittings for the pipe. We can do different different lengths of the pipe, and we can welding it, and we can do it for the fittings, like 280 millimeter. This is a very strange size, and also we have different pressure to like PN25, PN20. This is a very uh, big pressure, and we are only have one shift of the PN16. Yeah, we only have a big for one shift of the fittings. Yeah, and you can see the reducing copy across, and you can see the equal cross with different with two reducing. Yeah, and 45 laterality and 6 degree degree laterality. Yeah, it's different degree, and 90 Y laterality, and reducing coping. Yeah, and equal T and 90 elbow. Yeah, for the 3 segments of the elbow. Yeah, and this is 1, 2, 3 for the length of the pipe and connecting. Yeah, and 45 elbow with 2 segments of the pipe, and 25-degree elbow, and 11.25 and degree elbow. Yeah, and next is equal cross, and 90-degree elbow is 4 segments. I think the different segments is a different size. The more uh, the more segments, and the bigger the size of the fittings. And the next is a 45 uh, elbow, the degree elbow with 3 segments. And the next is reducing T. Yeah. I think in the project is I think our customer need this for the use of the project. Yeah. So if our customer need, are you are interested in this strange welded HTTP fittings, you can contact and leave a message to the live show. Yeah, and the next part is our PP fittings. Yeah, it's coupling with female elbow, and reducing coupling, and the female T, and 90-degree elbow, and the T, and male T, and the cap, and the male adapter, and the male elbow, and the reducing T, and the female adapter, and this is very important fittings for the clamp saddle, and this is very important for PP fittings. You can see it's different for the different shape of the with our socket fusion fitting, electrical fusion fitting, and the butter fusion fitting. Yeah, and this is a light blue color. This is for the PN16, and we have a dark blue, and there's a pressure is PN10. Yeah. So the different of the PP fitting with HDPE fittings. Why? Because PP fittings no need welding, and they can connect with the fitting with the pipe, only no welding. And I will do an experiment to our customer to show our customer to why they are very easy to connect. Yeah. So just we are talking for the HDP, how to connect the HDP big size for the pipe. Yes, you can see the butt fusion machine. Yes, it's very big size, and we can we can do. This is the for 200 millimeter of the pipe, and two pipe, and it's very short length of the pipe, and we are tight the pipe, and we need to confirm the pipe can with the pipe can do welding. Yeah. Now we are clear the end of the pipe, because they have oil, they have other dirty things on it. So we must need to use our alcohol and dry clothes with dry clothes to clean it. And mm, welding is very important because if you don't very uh, professional, they have after welding they can have a liquid. So it's very important how to connect the two pipe. Yeah, you can see the jack rod to clean the end of the pipe, and you can see we need to take the welding plate and weld it. It's very good, and you can see the two blue line is one line, yeah, like one line, yeah. And next is our socket fusion fittings. This is very I think it's very easy. But the first time to connect is very difficult, I think. And you can see the pipe with our elbow. Yes, it's very professional workers. And also you can see this is our home pipe, and the meaning of our home brand, return home enjoy life, and we can see we have ISO, SDS, and C, and mm, certificate. Yeah. This is all of our products. Yes, you can see very beautiful pictures. Mm, yes, the home. Okay. Just we I have talked HDPE pipe and fittings, and how to use a butt fusion machine with pipe and fittings with the two big size of the pipe, two pipe. Yeah. So we don't have a copy of the big size of the pipe of the HDPE. Yeah. And just I will taking the pipe. Yes, you can see the pipe is the marking of the marking on the pipe is rehome, and the HDP pipe SDR 13.6 and the PN 2012.5. Yeah, is a 160 out diameter and with a thickness of the 11.8 millimeter. Yeah. Our standard is ISO 4427. Yeah, this is our ISO standard of the pipe. And next is our production time. Yeah, it's very important. I think production time is very important. And next I will check the fittings like the PPR fittings. Just you can see the equal reducing T. Yeah, reducing T. Yeah, is on the we can see the rehome and the SDR11 and the P material and the size. Yeah, and next is our I will take a brush. Just I will talk the I have talked the fittings, all the fittings on the video. I will take samples to our customer again. Yes, you can see the male elbow. Yes, and male union. Yeah, it's I think it's union is better than female adapter and the male adapter in because they can do many things if we have broken we can connect use we can take a nest unit to connect it and instead of it. And the next is our male thread T. Yeah, I think it's very big and 32 plus 1 inch. Yes, 1 inch thread. All the thread is BSP. Yes, and the next is male female union. Female union. Yeah, yeah. Female union is very. I think the brass is very beautiful and very smooth for the bring the of the brass. And you can see the next is our uh, pipe. The pipe is use the four blue line for it, and you can see the PPR. You can only see the two line, and our PPR HDP is four blue line. Yes, for the water supply, and this is the size is 20 yes, and SDR11, PN16. Yeah. And next is our butt fusion fittings. Yes, you can see the size is 110 and 45-degree elbow, and SDI11. Yeah, and this is a 45-degree elbow, and they can connect with the pipe with our diameter of the 100 and 110, yeah, with the size. And SDI 11 is the normal pressure rate of the HDPE fittings. Yeah. And the next is our EcoT. Yeah. EcoT is 90 millimeter. Yeah. And SDI 11. Yes. And also we can custom for the blue color of the fittings for our fittings for the size is 110, and the P100 is our material series, and our SDI 11, yeah, 90-degree elbow, yeah. Yes, and okay. Next is our electrical fusion fittings. Yes, and you can see the SDI 11 and 45 degree, 45 no 45, 50 millimeter, and SDI 11. Yes, you can see the copper in it. Take a look. So the pressure rate of the electrical fusion fittings, you can see that PN16, yeah, PN16, and our socket fusion also PN16, and our butt fusion fittings, they have 4 or 5, like PN10, PN8, PN20, 12.5, and PN16, and PN20, and PN25. Yeah, it's very different. We have different pressure rate of the butt fusion fittings. And the next is our electrical fusion fittings for the 45. Yeah, 45 is our, the size is uh, 50. Yeah, 50, and SDI 11. Yes, and the next is our true color of the 3D fittings. Yes, take a look. And the different of the color and the different pressures. And just I have said the PN16 and the PN10 is the light blue color and the dark blue color. Yeah. And this is you can see the how to connect. I will show our customer how to connect the fittings with the pipe. Yes, you can see. Yes, you can see this is the O-ring. This is pipe. Yes, O-ring and blocking bushing. And this is the clinching. And clinching, yeah. And nut, locking nut, and our body. Yes, I will go our body. We have a size pipe. And I will I will connect it. Yes. I will take another pipe with the fittings. Take a look. Yes, 25. Yeah, 25 size. The size is 25. Yeah. And clinching. Yes. You can see the type. You can see the locking nut. Next is the clinching and the bushing and our O-ring. Yeah. And the next we are connected with our body. Yeah. Yes. So we need 30 seconds or 20 seconds to connect the pipe and the PP fittings. It's very, I think it's very easy for our workers and our customer to connect the pipe and fittings. Yeah. So the PP fittings also have a carbon black and prevent the sunlight, and we are using outside of the house. Yes, and PP fittings I think are used more. So I will do the second time to our customer to check and let our customer to need to know more about for our PP fittings. And I think PP fittings many customer need in our Southeast Asia. Yeah. Yes, take a look. You can see the looking nut and clinching, and the next is our blocking bush and O-ring. Yes, O-ring is prevent our pipe and fittings to liquid the water. Yeah, and the body also uh, body. Yeah, to take connect. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we are finished the experiment. Yes, of the PP fittings and with the pipe. Okay. Okay. Next, we are talking for the why we have so many types of the um, fittings like socket fusion fittings, butt fusion fittings, and electric fusion fittings, and P fittings. Yeah. First, we are talking for the socket fusion fittings. The size belong to the range from 20 millimeter to 110. Yeah, and all the fittings we are called for the size are in the diameter. Yeah, in the diameter like our PPR fittings. Yeah, and our next is our butt fusion fittings. The size from 663 millimeter to 600 millimeter is very big size. Uh, I will. The important thing is no coupling. Yeah, no coupling in our products for the mass fusion meetings. Yeah, and we call the size. All of the size are the out diameter. Out diameter. Mm, it's different of the uh, soft fusion and butt fusion fittings. Yeah, we are all called the pipe are also out diameter of the pipe. Yeah, yeah. And next is our electrical fusion fittings. Yes, the electrical fusion fittings the size range from 20 to 20 millimeter to one 1,600 millimeter. The price is very high compared with butt fusion fitting. Yeah, but many but the welding is very easy for our customer for big size. So the some project will use will use those electrical fusion fittings with the machine. So the butt fusion fitting and socket fusion fitting and electrical fusion fitting use three different machine to weld. Yeah, and electrical fusion fittings we are called also the like the socket fusion fittings in the diameter. Yeah, the size we call the inner diameter. And PV fittings, yeah, also like the socket fusion fitting, we are also called the inner diameter. Inner diameter, yeah, inner diameter. Mm, the different is the PP fittings no need weld, and the other three HDP fittings are you need to use different three different machine to weld with the pipe. Yeah. So we are talking for the different of the four types of the fittings. Yeah, and we are how to test our quality is very good. I think use our the weight of the machine to test the different size of the um, fittings. Yeah, I will I will let our customer know our fittings why we are very good. Yeah, and first we are the first type is our substitution fittings. Yeah, the the equal the reducing T, yeah, is 32 plus 25, yeah, the millimeter, yeah, and the growth weight is 36.8 gram, yeah, and different weight, growth weight, different net weight, and it's different. I think it's different quality of the fittings. So I think if our customer need to know the quality, if it is good, you can check the weight, net weight. Yeah, and the next is our 20 uh, male unit. Yeah, it's about the net weight is 72.4. Yeah, correct. And double end wall. Yeah, the home. Yeah, our HDP TN 25. The weight is 432.5 gram. Yeah, yes, it's very heavy, and we need I think the different the weight, the price are also dependent with the weight. Yeah. Okay, next we are test the butt fusion. Yes, and the size is 110. The weight is seven 751.1 gram. Yes, it's very. I think it's very heavy. And the next is our is is our 110 size of the blue color of the um, 90-degree elbow here, and it's 811.2 gram. Yeah, and next is our electrical fusion fitting. Yeah, and just we can see the 50 millimeter. Yeah, and the net weight is 180 gram. Yeah. And the next is our 45 degree elbow with size is 50 millimeter. Yeah, and the weight is 178 gram. And the next is our PPP links. PPP links is our the size is 32 nail adapter. Yeah, it's 8 81.8 gram. And next is a female T with female T and for the 20 millimeter yeah, size. And the net weight is 70.7 gram. Yes, and just I will looking for the experiment of the PP fittings with the pipe, and you can see the just we are welding the in the last live view I have take a next welding experiment, yeah, for the 32 a pipe with a T. I adjust to recommend for the how to connect it. First, we are preparing the pipe and fittings with 32 pipe and the equal T. Yes, and we need like just we are talking for the two pipe to connect. Use alcohol and dry cloth to clean the pipe um, and the end of the fittings. And next we are take the power of the soft fusion fittings. Uh, they have a green color. They can reach the 260 degree. They can we can do, and we need to cut the pipe for 20 to 30 centimeter. Yeah, and we just use the um, model to weld the pipe and the fitting. Yes, and welding the fitting with 3 seconds of at least 5 seconds. Yeah, and we also use the protective glove and weld the glass and eyeglass, and we are also need the um, use a mask. Yeah. After the uh, welding work is over, we need to check the pipe and fittings. If it is successful, you can use the power to put out. If it cannot, it is very good finish of the pipe and the fittings. Yes, just like our uh, just like this. Also, we need preparing time. We need the mask ma- mask pen and the mask glove and the safe glass and alcohol clear and dry clothes and substitution filling substitution machine and the ruler. Yeah. Yes, we are just for the second mm, experiment. Yeah, and we are also next I will take our big project of our company. Yeah, first is our project name is our Disneyland, Shanghai Disneyland Park. Yeah, just we are talking for PPR parts like the 2000 and the time is 2013 to 2016. Yes, for 3 years. The location is our Shanghai, China, and main product is the PVC conduit pipe and fittings and the HDPE pipe and fittings. And just we are talking for the PVC conduit, they are use the American standard. So we open more for our Shanghai Disneyland Park, and the HDPE is like our ISO standard. Okay, and next is our projector is our Maldives and Natala Island, yeah, island project, and the project time is 2014 to 2015, yeah, for 1 year, and the location is Maldives, and main products is our HTTP pipe and HTTP pipe and fittings. We use many container of pipe and about 18 pieces of the 40 high container. Yeah. It's also a big project for this, and also we have our colleague will go to these Maldives and to teach our local workers to weld the pipe and the fittings. Yeah, I think they need to let our colleague to uh, take knowledge, teach them, and with many times, so they can do this welding is no problem. Yeah. And next project name is Nigger Power Station Construction. Yeah, and the project time is 2015. Yeah, location is Nigger. Yeah. And the main product is PVC pipe and fittings, and HDP pipe and fittings. And PVC pipe fittings, we use the drainage. I think is British and EN ISO standard. Yeah. And the HDP pipe and fittings also just like artificial fittings and the pipe for the about 200 millimeter or 116 millimeter. This size is HDP pilot and feeding size. Yeah. Yes, is next is Qatar Railway and Airport Engineering. Yeah. The project time is 2013 and to 2014. Yeah, for 1 year. And the main product is HDP pipe and fittings and the PPR pipe and fittings. Also, the size range DN 110 and 160, 60 and 300 and 355. Yeah, and for this project, and they have a big requirement of the for the quality of the, so we use the must be to test our product before we are ship the good to Qatar. Yeah. Okay, we are just talking for the four big project, and next we are talking for the how to place the order and how to place to our place the order to our company, and we are um, making the pro forma invoice for you, and so we have many information for our customer and our company uh, information, bank information, and we have you can see the rehome and our main products and our Shanghai Wafer and is our company name and our address and our sales name and our email and our mobile phone number, and our also need our customer need company name and address. Yes, and our customer ID is only one for our system. Yes, and the PI number and the PI date and our items for inquiry of HDPE. You can see you can type, and our delivery time, the payment term, and standard, yes, and packages. So the also we need use our product item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we also have a picture to let our customer to confirm the products. And also we have a description of the price and yeah, and time is fly, and we are, and I will end the price, and thank you for the our customer to view our live show, and we will next Saturday we will take our next live show. Yeah. So see you next live show. This is George from Way Home Pipe. Yeah. See you. Bye.